colorists! Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to talk about 10 books that I always look forward to coloring in. So books that I think I will never get tired of, and when I got them in my monthly plans, I cannot wait to start in them. So without further ado, I'm going to get my stack and show you the 10 books that I think I will never get bored of. Okay, so here are the 10 books that I think I will never get bored of. You never know if you try it, but the first one is adventuring, and the fact is I already mentioned Sugar Sweet, which is the illustrator of this book, in one of my previous videos, in the underappreciated tag, because I think he makes amazing art. The only downfall is it's on Amazon paper, but the illustrator, he cannot, it's not his fault. The reason I picked this one is because I just think it's so original, so much fun. And if you also like gaming, like I do myself, and especially RPGs, or maybe play Dungeons and Dragons, or if you're a little bit nerdy like I am as well, I think you might really like this. Because while you are coloring, you can just create a whole story around it. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun. I started in this book, and yeah, I just really want to get this done. And on this paper, I love using Prismacolors. So yeah, that's book number 1. Book number 2 is a Johanna Basford. Now, I have different books of hers, and I like the books, but sometimes I'm not really keen on coloring in Johanna Basford because it is repetitive. And with Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, which is the English title of this book, in Dutch it is called Ivy en de kleurrijke vlinder. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a story, and I think the pages are different, have different elements, and yeah, it also, I just like the story element of this as well. So yeah, I have to start in it. I have to admit, didn't start in it yet. I bought this a few months ago. It was in an outlet bookshop for really good price. And yeah, as you can see, you have like the dragons, but you also have like something that could be really quick. Here you have another dragon. I love it. This is a little bit busier. So yeah, and there are flowers in it as well, of course, because Johanna Basford really loves her flowers and her leaves. But yeah, I don't mind coloring those. So because it has, very different illustrations in it, I think I can amuse myself with this book a lot. Book number 3 is Malpomeni Chatsipani, the Ring Voyage. I was thinking of picking Circle of Life, but because this book is a little bit more fantasy and you can just throw some color to the page, I chose this one because it doesn't matter what colors you pick. It's one big fantasy. I love this page, by the way. It's a fantasy book, so yeah, you can just use materials and colors you like. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing the pages that I did in this book. I did multiple now, and you will see in my finished pages video for this month. You can see it a little bit, but I'm not going to show you more. Yeah, but this book is gorgeous. It's also single-sided, so if you really like alcohol markers, go ahead. But yeah, this one I did as well this year, and oh, I loved it so much, and I think this page turned out really pretty. So that was my first page in this book, which also made me want to color in it more. So yeah, that's book number 3. Then we have book number 4. That's Nature's Magic by Stratton Peterson. And Stratton Peterson has I have 2 books of her. She has more books. She also has a flower book, which I'm really curious about, but I do have to color in this one and the other one more because I don't have them that long yet. And the reason I picked her book is because I really love intricate books, and maybe you could tell already from the books that I chose. Yeah, I really love her illustration style, and it's really different from other illustrators. And also I really love that there is a story here and you can implement the story in the page, because she let's see, see here, the dark purple acai berries, I hope I say that correct, have a very short shelf life, so are often exported as puree. Well, that's the acai bowl, and it already tells you what it looks like a little, but you can color it whatever, but I love doing realism. This is one that I did last month as a buddy with coloring Bumblebee with Jess. And it looked really simple, but it was really intricate, and especially here where the flowers and the feathers were together on the same, where they both were, it was hard to find out what was a feather and what was the flower. So yeah, it's more intricate than it might seem, but I really love doing pages in Stratton Peterson, her book. And I chose this one because the other one I have is Luna, and I do like this one a little bit more because I like florals. Then I got a Hannah Carlson book, and I couldn't really decide if I want to pick my Midnight Masquerade, which is this one. In Dutch it is Middernacht Masquerade, or Dagdromer, which is Daydreams. I picked this one because it's a little bit more fantasy, a little bit more, just fantasy and story-like, and yeah, I love this. I'm also an avid fantasy book reader, so I usually really love any type of book where you find something that isn't real life, like Dancing Rats, for example. Yeah, I really love it, and I also really love how she does the portraits. Look forward to doing these. So yeah, I wouldn't mind coloring in this book every month for a year, for example. So that's Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. Then we have book number, I think 6. Yeah, book number 6. This is a new book for me. It's Flowerscape in Paradise by Maggie Interios. And I came to love this book fairly quickly because I did one page with, I will show you, with Coloring Biker Mama, which is Yolanda. And I used Prismacolors, and I'm still getting used to the Prismacolors a little bit, but I love how they work on the paper, and I love the opacity of the colors and the brightness. And the thing that is different in this book is that there is a QR code here, and I keep ranting about it, but if you scan the QR code, you see these flowers but colored in, so you can make a realistic page out of your coloring page. But besides these, you also have fruits, and you just have to figure those out yourself, and I don't mind that. I actually do really love it that you can practice here, and then yeah, then here you have the real page to do. So that's Flowerscape in Paradise by Maggie and Terios, and I'm actually contemplating on making this a project book next year. The next one you already seen a little bit. This is Droomavanger by Tomislav Tomic, and I know this book isn't available anymore. At least it's very hard to find, and I had so much luck finding it on Vinted. I haven't colored in this one, but I already ranted about it in 3 or 4 videos. But I love this. It's the fantasy style, the intricate pages, lots and lots of details on the page, and I just really love it. And I already told, in the flip through, if you saw it maybe, it really reminds me of Thumbelina, which is really a childhood nostalgia movie for me. And yeah, it's so original. It is this big ship with these strawberries that are massive, and I think these are blackberries. Oh, I just love it, and I cannot wait to start in it, and I also want to make this a project book next year. Then we have book number 8. Yeah, this shouldn't be a surprise for you. I love Dragonspell. We do have a group buddy in this book, and we are doing a page each month, and I'm not allowed to show you the page that I did yet, so we are going to start flipping in front before that. But yeah, we have a group, and we are with, I think, 35 people or more. And every month I got all the pages in a spinner, so every month I run the spinner, and then people can choose from 3 different pages of this book. So we do 1 page every month, and I love it. Joseph Kettenbang, that's the illustrator. I'm sorry for not mentioning it. He really outdid himself with this book. He is getting better. He knows better what colorists want, and I just want to color every page in it, and I know that I'm going to have a lot of fun with all the pages that are in this book. So that's the 8th book, Dragonspell by Joseph Kettenbang. It's from the Mythographic series. Then you already see a little bit of it, and this will be no surprise. I'm doing a full book color along on my channel in Dark Fairy Tales, so I'll just flip from the start. I started in April, and then every month we have been working in it together, and I enjoy this a lot, and I throw every material that I have on here. I have used pencils a lot, I have used neocolors, gouache, watercolors, acrylic markers, here for the gold for example, and it's great. I just love this book, and I'm always looking forward to doing another page, and I try to do 1 story each month. So now it's almost at the end of September, it's the 20th. And I still have to do this one and the double spread page. I'm going to start filming this one after I film this video. So I hope I can make it before the end of the month, but that will be tricky. But I still have 1 week off, so yeah, I hope I can make it. But this book, oh, it's so amazing. It's all the fairy tales, you know, but with a little bit of the creepy side of the story. Yeah, he really, Kirby Rosanes is really one of my favorite illustrators of all times, and I think I don't only speak for myself when I say that. The line work, it's so great. So yeah, and I will be coloring in this book until it's finished, so, and I will be coloring in it a lot. And then the last book, book number 10, I've showed this one before in favorites videos and things like that, but it's the Colin Thompson's coloring book, and it is busy. It is quite dark, but I love it. Especially these shelves kind of pages. They're so adorable, and there's just so much to find on the pages. While you're coloring, you're like, oh, there's like these eyes here, I haven't seen them. And yeah, it's so much fun. There's so much to look at. Yeah, I'm having a blast doing this. This is a project book this year. Next year I'm not going to do this as a project book, and that's not because I don't want to color in it, but that's because I also want to give my other books a chance. Yeah, I have had this book for years and years, and this year I'm really coloring in it a lot. So yeah, this is one of my favorite books as well. So these are the 10 that's Dutch. These are the 10 books that I think I will not get bored of easily. And yeah, let me know what your book or books are that you think you won't get bored of easily and that you really want to finish. Put it in the comments, and if you like this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!